Okay, so these people they're just total sick. They're monsters. They're just total sick monsters. Like, okay, so this dude, right, in Monterey, I kind of gone over the story a couple times with this dude. I found out a couple years ago that he drove his car off of a cliff, right? He died. And the last time I had seen him, he said that he got arrested for masturbating in public or some bullshit like that, right? And he said it wasn't even him, but he was going through the court processes or whatever. I don't think he had been convicted yet the last time I talked to him, and he had like a court date or something set up, and this was like 4 or 5 years ago last time I saw this dude. And he was this old like traveler punk kid who basically hung around Big Sur, and his mom lived in Big Sur, right? And he I think he'd done a little traveling, hitchhiking, been here and there, but mostly I'd catch him around San Luis, or mostly I'd see him around Monterey, downtown Monterey. He would go to San Luis Obispo sometimes, and then he would like take the bus or hitchhike back up to Monterey, and he would just do his hitchhike trip out of Big Sur or whatever. And he was like a traveler kid, and he hung out with this other kid named Taz, and I had even seen them around Santa Barbara years and years ago, but that was several years ago, and I had noticed them here and there all up along the coast for years. And this dude, they just did him in one day, basically. It's just kind of how it seemed. Like, last thing I know, I seen this dude, he's getting strung up for this dealio or whatever. And, he said it wasn't even him. It was like the chick or something that was right there next to him. I don't know if you can see, there's something in the water. I think it's a seal or something. I don't know, there's a lot of kelp forests out here right now. That'd be a good place to go snorkeling, is right off right here. You probably want a kayak, though, to be able to get out that far. But hey, these people, they just drove them to death, drove them to suicide, basically. It was an accident and stuff. But, looking up any information on it, I found very little of anything on the guy. And, it just said, it never even mentioned his name, but reading through it, I could see the article, somebody said it was somebody who was well known, loved around the Big Sur area or something like that. And I knew that was him pretty much. And and it's that's what these people are doing. They're driving people to suicide and trying to get people hurt and killed. And they're absolutely disgusting. And it's calmed down after some years now, but really that was just one of the things, That's why I love Santa Barbara. You see the sandpipers. They're just hanging out. They're great. Stuff like that's everywhere, like tide pool type of rock formations right here. It's beautiful. But yeah, man, they're trying to do the same thing to me. Say I did something, I didn't do it, and it's how it is. It's how it's always been. I'm just sitting somewhere and somebody is looking at my hands and my genitals, and I'm just getting obsessive, like somebody's panicking out, getting ready to attack me or something. And that's what I've had to tolerate the entire time I've been here. This stupid group chat mob of idiots posting people's information, spreading it around, following people around. Now you have somebody trying to attack you and you don't even know what's going on. But see, they did the same thing to that guy as they're trying to do to me. And the guy's a similar type of person, wore punk clothes and was into that kind of thing, like tall, skinny, white dude. You know what I mean? These people, they just hate us. And that's what I've had to tolerate most of the time I've been here. And I'm really lucky to survive and be standing here today. And really, in a way, I am already kind of dead because of what I've been through.